Hello and welcome to another episode of The Kitchen Game. In this episode I'll be making a standard salad that I usually make with one handicap that I'm out of tomatoes. Yo, check this out. I've got my lettuce all washed and I put it in this contraption, and when I put the top on top, it spins it for me. And when it spins, the water just gets sprayed outwardly like a centrifuge, and it helps to dry off quite a bit my greens. Alright. So I've got my lettuce here, all my lettuce, and I've got my salad bowl that all the ingredients will be going in for mixing, like my mixing bowl really. And I'm gonna be getting not a serrated knife. This is for sawing through things, but the other kind of knife, whose name I actually don't know. The straight edge, non-serrated. I like cutting the lettuce really finely, as finely as I can. Careful here with your hands not to cut them. So in this case, I have lettuce as my base. So I'm doing my cucumbers really finely. I believe this will go a long way in terms of making the overall salad experience a more juicy one, because cucumbers also have quite a bit of juice. So I believe this will work out, that there'll be a little bit of something juicy in every bite. Now that there's no tomatoes, this will do as a great adjustment to that. So I go to do cucumbers finely. This was a big cucumber that I cut into multiple parts, and now I take each part, go down the side once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Flip it upside down so I have the flat end at the bottom, and I go down again, except now this is the other side, so now I have these thin strips. And that'll be that. And then I take all these thin strips together. This is actually a great skill to have, because once we start making sushi, this is how you're going to want to cut your cucumbers, into these thin strips. Now, take these thin strips and cut them like that. A knife skill when you're making these fine chops is to take your nail, the nail that's holding these, the hand that's holding down what you're cutting, the nail goes inward. So it's sort of like, this is the motion you want to have. So your nail is sort of protecting your fingertips, because if you're holding it like this, the tip of your fingers is vulnerable to being cut. So you want to pull your fingers in and cut it like that. And you pull this hand back a little bit each time, and should be good to go. Thus far in all my cutting days, I've never cut myself once. Not in this way. I've cut myself in other ways, but never through chopping. So then I take all of this and add it in. Take it all, add it in. Take it all and add it in. Now I've got my onion now. Also with the onion, same thing, I'm cutting it really, really small. Into small bits. I'm hoping that this guy, Avocado, will be my secret, my special power in this salad. Avocado is a really, really interesting, really unique fruit because it's like at least one of the few fruits that I know that has so much fat, and it's just very different from all other fruits that I know. So with the avocado, what you want to do is cut it into small bits because soon you're going to be going in with your hands and actually mixing and mushing the avocado with the rest of the ingredients. I'll be using a bit of this and then actual real lemon as well. Okay, check this out. This is Dijon mustard. I'm going in for 1 tablespoon. Dijon is actually Dijon mustard is one of the few dressings that I'm very cool with because it has, what does it have? Water, mustard seeds, vinegar, salt, citric acid, sulfite. So it's basically like the taste of mustard seeds and a bit of vinegar and water, salt. So just 1 tablespoon though, because I don't want it to overpower the actual taste, but I do want a little bit of that Dijon in this salad. This is dried parsley flakes. If you have fresh parsley, use that and chop it finely, and it's great in terms of the taste, but what I really love it for is the visual effect that it has. The fine green that goes on everything. And once it's mixed, it's just going to be more sparsely around, but it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice to have some finely chopped green in your salad. Some salt, pepper, so you want to get in there with your hands and actually squish the avocado and mix everything in. But the main reason you want to go in with your hands is to squish the avocado, and that will act as a great dressing, this nice tasting fatty dressing that you will love. Oh, okay, cool. I was really concerned that this salad would not turn out well without tomatoes, but I was fully wrong. This is looking amazing. I'm not even seeing a lack of tomatoes in here. And, looks like it would be a great tasting salad to have. Pro tip, wash your hands before you do this. You want some salad? If you serve this to people and you tell them it doesn't have a dressing in there, like you haven't added a salad dressing, they will be surprised. So it's really key that your avocado is on the riper end, that way it's soft and squishy. Yeah, I've made a salad like this before, and the sort of feedback I've gotten is this: that was one of the best salads I've ever had. That was amazing, Serena, what the heck? And it's been really cool to get like the person would stop and go out of their way to give me that feedback on a salad. Alright, there you have it. A salad, a super awesome healthy salad that's nutritious and tasty with the handicap of no tomatoes. It can be done, and it really is, like, I'm looking forward to having this. I'm actually going to help myself to some with this side of rice, brown rice. And so yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you for the next meal. Ciao.